This is every way to get subscribers on YouTube. I've got 13 methods that have worked for me over the past 10 years. I've grown channels from 0 to hundreds of thousands of subscribers. A couple channels got over 1 million subscribers. Lucky to hit the right place at the right time. And I'm going to teach you all of those methods that I've learned that aren't the regular ones that everybody else talks about. I'm talking about live streaming on Reddit. Did you think about that? Doing Gleam giveaway campaigns. Don't even know what that is? I'll teach you about that. Doing different things, including creating multiple channels rather than just trying to grow one at the same time, and featuring those multiple channels across YouTube in different ways. Getting audiences to anticipate the value of your content in upcoming videos as a way to get subscribers, and focusing on search content. There's so many methods that I'm going to teach you in today's video. Watch all the way to the end, because I guarantee you I'm going to teach you at least one or two that you have not thought of that are going to help you grow your channel faster in terms of your subscriber base. Now, really quick, before we go into all of those methods, I want to make sure that we eliminate bad methods that I see most creators doing, at least one of these, and they don't work. I mean, I've failed so many times on YouTube. I've failed so many times with so many strategies. I've tried everything, I can assure you. I've run teams of 45 people, full-time people, contractors, etc., growing YouTube channels for a living, entire departments of media companies just to grow YouTube channels. And I can tell you, these things don't work. The first thing that doesn't work is telling people to subscribe and to ring the bell. Stop doing that. It's a terrible idea. Please stop. You're getting subscribers to basically opt into your channel because you told them to. So you want subscribers to subscribe to your channel and ring the bell because they decided to do it on their own. You're going to have higher quality subscribers, and when they see the subscription videos in their subscription feed, they're actually more likely to click them. The worst thing that can happen to your channel is somebody subscribes and they enable the notifications and then they don't click. It decreases the click-through rate on your content, which makes it more difficult for the video to even get out there. So why are you trying to get lower quality subscribers on your channel? Stop telling people to subscribe and ring the bell. Please stop. Please. Okay? Next thing, a lot of people want to feature their YouTube channel on their socials and put it on there in their link in bio and stuff like that. Let me tell you, you should stop doing that. Okay? Driving people between social media platforms is really difficult unless you're getting a lot of free reach essentially on the other platform to drive over. Not to mention, it's a terrible idea to tell people to go from one platform's algorithm to another platform's algorithm. So what do I mean by that? When you link to your YouTube channel, for example, on your Twitter profile, you had to punch through the Twitter algorithm to get somebody's attention. Then you're telling that viewer, you know what? Now that I got your attention on the Twitter algorithm, I'm going to throw you into another algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, and then maybe I can reach you there. Terrible idea. Anytime you link to anything on your social media, it needs to be linking to where you're collecting their email or you're making money off of them. Otherwise, just keep them on the platform and deliver content to them on that platform to keep them engaged. Another terrible thing that so many YouTubers do. They think social media is there to promote their YouTube channel. No, it's not. It's there to build an audience on those platforms. Stop doing that. Also, please stop comment spamming under people's videos, trying to get clever top comment or get pinned to get people to sub to your channel, or begging people even to sub to your channel in YouTube comments. Stop doing that. It doesn't work. And if you're spamming people, by the way, you can get banned from YouTube permanently if they discover that you're doing that. Do you really want to spend all that time spamming people in their comments to get subs, to be banned ultimately? Come on, stop doing that. And lastly, I want to point out that sub for sub or creator pods or groups where channels support each other, small creators together, things like that, I can assure you that those are not helping you. They're hurting you. Getting people to subscribe to your channel that aren't actually going to watch your content is horrible. Don't do that. It's bad for your channel in terms of the algorithm. It's bad for your business. Please stop getting people to subscribe to your channel, other creators and stuff, to game up the numbers, because ultimately they're not going to watch and it's not going to help you grow. Look, those are just the things that you shouldn't do. Now that we got those bad things out of the way, let's move the bad habits out of the way. We're going to pay the bills, and I'm going to teach you all kinds of strategies you probably haven't thought of, and if you have, I'll give you some fresh ideas on some old ones to make them new once again. Let's pay the bills. This video is sponsored by Restream. Why live stream to one platform when you can simultaneously live stream to every platform to discover new audiences faster using Restream.io? So what you see right behind me are my subscriber numbers on my personal YouTube channel. I just started focusing on it full time in the past 3 months. And as you can see in the last year on this channel, I've gotten 23,000 subscribers in the last year. I've essentially in the last year doubled the amount of subscribers on my channel. And so it's not just a pat on the back for me. I'm just telling you guys the way that I did this, the primary way that I did this is by creating searchable content on YouTube. It's really, really simple. Okay. Searchable content is the easiest way to break through on YouTube. And I want you guys to understand that this is a valid strategy to go from zero or small to mid-tier creator toward full time. As you can see from my watch time from subscribers right here, the 95% of my views came from people that were not subscribed on my channel, which means that the views I'm getting on my channel are constantly acquiring new eyeballs and new subscribers, okay? That is a way to grow. You need to constantly be looking at how to get new eyeballs, new eyeballs, new eyeballs, aka getting watch time from people that are not subscribed in order to get new people to subscribe. Makes sense, right? So what do I mean searchable content? Here's just an example, and as you can see behind me, this is just a tutorial video I did on the Logitech Brio webcam, the one that you see that behind me shot here in my studio. And the point is 33% of the traffic for this video came from YouTube search, interestingly. And what's really cool about this video is that it generated 209 subscribers off of only 25,000 views. And so if you can create searchable content on YouTube, this is the part to write down, that solves a problem. You can get videos like this that'll just rack up views and rack up views and rack up views for a really long time. On YouTube, this video, by the time it's done, it'll have you at like, I don't know, 300, 400,000 views, and it will have generated 3,000 to 4,000 subscribers for my YouTube channel because it solves a problem. It teaches people how to install the drivers and software for this piece of hardware that exists out there. So think, what types of videos can you make on YouTube that solve a problem that will be here for a long time? And then make those videos and they will just pay off long-term dividends. It's like running an engine in the long term. It's like the sun. It'll just keep powering itself and keep giving you subscribers over time non-stop. And if you release enough of these types of videos, the subscriber line will go up, 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 up for years. It will go up. That's how you build a foundation of views on your channel, is searchable content that solves a problem on YouTube. Now, here's a big one. A lot of people, want people to subscribe to their channel, but they're really bad at asking them to subscribe. Like doing one of those pop-ups that, just kind of pops up on the screen, like some effects play and stuff like that. And they're like, be sure to boop, 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 subscribe and enable the ding, 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 ding bell and crap like that. Terrible way to ask your audience to subscribe to you. Let me give you the best way to ask your audience to subscribe to you. You need to tell your audience what benefit they will receive from your content if they subscribe, okay? That's what the audience is actually in it for. What is the benefit that they will get by actually subscribing to your channel, right? So what do I mean by that? This is basic human psychology and basic marketing, right? What you do is you outline the challenge, you figure out the challenge that your viewer has, you position yourself as the guide or the person that's going to provide the solution to their challenge, and then you can lead them toward the solution of subscribing to your channel, and that's how it's going to transform their life. Got it? Challenge, guide, solution, transformation. Challenge. Got it? Let me just outline it for you. I'm just going to do a pitch for you right now. I'm going to address all of your challenges, and I'm going to literally pitch you on subscribing my channel using this method right now. You guys ready? You know what? Growing your YouTube channel is hard. I get it. You've released a lot of videos on your channel and the subscribers just aren't coming in. Challenge. Well, luckily for you, I'm giving my advice away for free. I've grown channels to over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and I'm here to help you. Guide. The way that you do that is by watching my series of videos here on YouTube. I actually did a 10-video series here on YouTube on this channel that teaches you all of the methods I've used in the past. Just steal my methods. Solution. And then here comes the last part. So be sure to subscribe to make sure you don't miss out on any of these free content that teaches you how to grow your channel so you can speed the process up. Call to action. You get it? You address the challenge your audience is having. You position yourself as the guide. Then you give them the solution, and then you give them the call to action. Got it? It's the basic way to market to people on the internet and to market to people in the world. You've got to address their challenge first and tell you the value that you're going to provide, or why the hell are they going to subscribe? You don't just tell them to subscribe for no reason. That is stupid. Awesome. So here's another one. And I was going to actually show it to you on the screen, but it appears that our friends at Reddit are having a hard time pulling up their website. The Reddit just crashed while I'm recording this video, so I'm going to tell you about it. And this is the next method of getting subscribers. It's called Reddit. So I've posted videos on Reddit before, and the Reddit views that I got off of Reddit generated hundreds of thousands of YouTube views to a YouTube video that I linked back to. Everybody knows you can post videos on Reddit and get views if you build clout on a subreddit and they allow you to post. You can build relationships with moderators, build relationships on Reddit. It's a long grind. But did you know that you can natively upload videos to Reddit? Your YouTube videos, for example. Just upload it to Reddit. Don't link your YouTube video. Upload the actual core video, the raw video itself, to Reddit and release it on Reddit. And what you do to that video is you add a watermark to it that has like your YouTube channel / whatever, or it has your brand name on there down in the corner, or your website in the corner, and you get Reddit views for your content, and then people will come discover you back on YouTube. It absolutely works all the time. Natively upload videos to Reddit. Don't just post your videos on Reddit. Bet you didn't think about that. But wait, there's more. On Reddit, you can actually live stream on Reddit. I wish I could show it to you right now, but Reddit's down. Probably got hacked. It's called the PAN network, the public access network on Reddit. And people are live streaming there all the time on Reddit and getting thousands of concurrent viewers on Reddit. Did you know that? You can stream from your phone on Reddit, get thousands of concurrent viewers. And what people do is they put a little sign in the background that has the name of their YouTube channel, their Instagram, and stuff like that while they're live streaming. And they will drive traffic from Reddit's live streaming platform to their YouTube channel. Very effective. People have grown large Instagram accounts doing this. Seriously, it absolutely works. Live streaming on Reddit, public access network. It's called PAN Network. That's the name of it, okay? So if you guys hadn't heard of that before, now you have. And this is an opportunity. If you can get in early on it, you might be like, I haven't heard of that. That sounds like garbage. Good. The fact that you haven't heard of that is the reason why it can work, okay? Once everybody's heard of something, the opportunity is mined out, bro. You need to be doing things that other people are not doing. You got it? Look, I'm happy to discuss these ideas and more with you. I've got a $1 group coaching session. It is literally $1, no catch at all. Link in the description below on this particular video if you want to sign up. It's literally $1. I normally charge $150 per hour for my coaching. Come talk to me. We can talk marketing tactics, ways to grow your YouTube channel on a video call. Just buy your ticket for $1. Link below. No catch. It's just $1. Everybody, no matter how much money they have, deserves to get top-notch coaching and support. I'm here for you for $1 effing. You got to be crazy not to do that. Link below. Cool. But wait, there's more methods to grow on YouTube. Are you ready? Here's one that one of my favorite creators on YouTube and one of my clients that I've helped coach from being a teacher to going full-time, and his name is Echo Gaming. Let me show him on the channel. And so what he's done, this is just an example for inspiration, but he's doing these interviews with the developers of Diablo Immortal. He got an exclusive on this game, and there's the developer. The point is not the content. The point is this. In his content, he took this interview and he chopped it into 10 pieces. And what he does in each interview chunk he has on his YouTube channel is he tells people, here's the secret, write this down, of the upcoming video that's coming up, the next piece of the interview that's coming up, and you should subscribe to catch that. So the reason why people should subscribe isn't just to subscribe. Nobody wants to subscribe for the sake of subscribing. It's to subscribe so that you can see an upcoming video in your feed so you don't miss that particular video. So here, this developer is sharing all these amazing insights nobody's ever heard of. And he says in this video, Echo pitches his audience like here toward the beginning, and he says something like, look, this is only part 1 of a 10-part interview series I'm doing with the developer. So if you want to catch all the parts of this interview, he's saying, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and enable notifications because you won't want to miss this exclusive content. You see how he gave the audience a real reason to subscribe? Not some BS reason. Not subscribe to support the channel. Nobody wants to support your channel. Nobody cares about that. He told them to subscribe to get more of what they're already enjoying. And he gave them a very, very, very specific thing that they're going to be getting: exclusive content of this variety. That is a reason for some people to subscribe. Don't give them general reasons to subscribe. That is a bad option that nobody, frankly, is going to care about. Okay, here's another one that you guys may not have been considering and is underutilized by far. And it is the usage of being a guest on other creators' podcasts. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what? Podcasts are dead, bro. Nope, they're not dead. In fact, they're more popular than ever. And I'll show you an example of me. I was on the Restream podcast recently. And with this particular podcast, here it is on the screen right here, Restream invited me to launch their new gaming show. And by me being on Restream's podcast, guesting on someone else's podcast, I got exposure to thousands of views worth of, hundreds of thousands of followers worth of new people checked me out because I was on that podcast and I talked about the area that I'm an expert in. Creators with almost every video game and every niche have podcasts. And the reason why podcasts are such a great option is that it's just you on freaking camera, just talking the whole time. It's all about you. It features you nonstop in the content. And so people get to spend a lot of time with you, fall in love with you. And in every podcast, what do? They give you an opportunity to plug your channel, right? So you can talk about, and look, if you want to catch more of me, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here's the name. Go check it out. So anybody who actually was interested in what you had to say on the podcast will go subscribe. It's a great way to drive qualified traffic, people that are actually interested in you, over to your YouTube channel because they spent a lot of time with you and they got a sneak peek of what it would be like to be your subscriber through that piece of content. But wait, there's more. There's even more methods to get subscribers that you may not have thought of. Are you ready? And here's one that I'm actually in the process of implementing myself. I've already implemented a version on my Twitch channel, as you can see behind me. Here's my Twitch trailer, and it's implementing a YouTube trailer. I've got my YouTube trailer recorded. I'm about to put it on my channel that pitches in 1 minute or less the value that people will get by subscribing to you. So what do I mean by that? It's kind of like what I just told you a moment ago, but a longer version where you're basically addressing the challenges that your audience has. You're positioning yourself as the expert that's going to help them with their challenges. And then you give them the solution, which is the different types of content that you create, the different things that you're going to bring to the table with your channel. And then you tell them toward the end of this 1 minute channel trailer, and then subscribe. And all of those things that we just talked about a moment ago will come true. Having a channel trailer like this at the beginning of your channel, on your Twitch channel, and any other avenue is going to convert subscribers the moment they arrive. Rather than just featuring a video, for example, that you released on your channel, having a targeted trailer, a minute or less, that gives a really quick elevator pitch on why people should subscribe, that's what's up. Address the challenge, position yourself as a guide, give them the solution, and then slam them with that call to action to subscribe. Make sense? Good. I hope you guys are following so far, because these actually work if you really want to increase those subscribers and maximize the traction that you're getting along the way. Now, it's really important that I tell you guys that this podcast is sponsored by Restream. So I live stream on multiple platforms every single day, and it helps me grow faster, helps my clients grow faster, helps my podcast grow faster, and I recommend it to you. And if you'd like to sign up for Restream.io, going live on Twitch, and on Periscope, on YouTube, on every platform, Trovo, DLive, you name it, growing faster as a streamer. Link in the description below, affiliate link. Thank you to Restream for sponsoring this podcast. I highly recommend it, and it is actually on the list of one of the ways to grow faster in terms of subscribers. So if you're restreaming on multiple platforms, what you can do while you're streaming is you can address chat and be restreaming to YouTube, essentially. And so people, when you go live, select which platforms they're watching you on, right? They may not want to watch you on Twitch, for example. But if you're streaming on every platform, they can choose the platform that they want to watch you on, and perhaps that's YouTube. And so when people in Restream chat come in there to chat with you, you say, hey, such and such from YouTube, and you answer their question. Hey, such and such from YouTube, you answer the next guy's question. And it helps people understand that you also stream on YouTube, and it helps passively promote your YouTube channel to your Twitch audience, Trovo audience, DLive audience, Facebook gaming audience, Twitter audience, and it drives subscribers over to your channel. passively. That's the point. I'm trying to get you guys away from just begging for subscribers. It is so sad when people beg for subscribers or beg for likes or beg for anything like that. Nobody wants to endure that sort of awkward ask. But if you just kind of passively talk to your YouTube audience while you're broadcasting to other platforms, it will get people to subscribe to you over on YouTube. I guarantee it. But wait, there's more. I've got even more methods. I'm packing in the effing value in this episode. I've got even more ideas. You ready? They're going to become more rare, more legendary as this episode goes on. And the next idea for you to get subscribers, it's called a Gleam campaign. So if you're not already familiar with Gleam campaigns, I'm actually running one right now where I'm giving away $1,100 in free gear, including this microphone and this kit that you're looking at and listening to right now, a TubeBuddy license and a Restream license, all up as a part of this giveaway, and you can enter for free to be a part of this giveaway. This is a way that you can drive YouTube subscribers. How? In these campaigns on Gleam, they don't pay me to say this, you can enter call to actions down here at the bottom to get people to confirm if they're already subscribed to your YouTube channel. They can basically confirm that they're subscribed as a way to enter the contest. You can also put in methods here for people to enter the contest to just visit your YouTube channel. Okay? You can't get them, unfortunately, anymore to just straight up subscribe to enter, but you can get them to visit or confirm that they are a subscriber to enter your contest. So what you do is you give away something valuable. Like I'm giving away this $1,100 gear package, link in the description below if you want to enter to win this package. And then once they get there, they go look below to the entry methods of how they can enter, and they click the ones related to your YouTube channels, driving traffic to your YouTube channels and getting people to subscribe that are potentially relevant to you from an audience standpoint. I bet you didn't think about that one. I told you that I would be bringing you some new marketing methods to grow your channels that you guys maybe have not thought of, but wait, there's more. Here's another one that is underutilized, and it is the, we'll call it multiple channels strategy that I'm implementing to grow channels from scratch. I've expanded to 5 channels. It's about to be 6 on YouTube in the last 3 months. I am crazy, I know. But look what happens. I've got this brand new Awall podcast YouTube channel that I upload the video versions of this show to. I live stream it everywhere as well. And the point of opening multiple channels is that you can cross-promote each of your channels with each other on YouTube in the channels section on your channel for sure. But more importantly, when people are navigating your channels, you create a playlist of all of the content from that channel and you curate it across your other channels. It drives cross-pollination between your YouTube channels, gets up watch time and session time across your channels. So for example, this is a playlist on my Awall podcast channel for my Digital Drop podcast. And then here's a playlist from my Digital Drop Clips channel. And here's a playlist from my Awall podcast Clips channel. So if you view this channel, you're going to see playlists from my other 3 channels that I want to feature here all below in the home screen. And then obviously I have watch my channels and I have all my other channels listed there. What's the point of this? All the other channels are doing the exact same thing. So if I go over to my Clips channel, what do you see there? Oh, look, it's my Awall podcast channel and my Digital Drop channel and my Clips channel and my blah, blah, blah channel. You get it, and it's featured there. And each of these channels starts passively building nice view chains in the YouTube algorithm between your channels. So the point of me showing you this method, I just started doing this with my personal channels. I've done it for corporate clients to great effect, getting millions and millions of views. The reason why I'm sharing it with you here and the reason why I'm using it is it works. Don't just focus on growing that one channel super, super high with a bunch of subscribers. Focus on growing multiple channels wide, each one with its own niche targeted subscriber base. Much easier to grow channels that way in 2021 and beyond. I very, very highly recommend it. But wait, there's more. Your next method of growing subscribers is to grow a relationship and build a relationship with a major brand with a lot of followers. So here's an example I did in the past, Heroes of the Storm. I built the #1 YouTube channel for this game, TGN Squadron, as a part of my previous corporate life. And what we did is we built a relationship with this company, and I negotiated a deal where Heroes of the Storm would feature us on their social media, millions of followers across the board, 500,000 on Twitter, for example, and they would also put us in their Blizzard Battle.net launcher. And they would put our YouTube videos literally linked in there, and they would email and give new players that joined the game our videos, which taught them how to play the game better. You can build relationships with brands, gaming companies, publishers, developers, marketing companies, Logitech, Razer, you name it, fishing pole companies, whatever it may be, where you create content for them. And then what happens? You say, look, I'll make this content for you. It'll help your customers. I might even do it for free. In exchange for me making this free content for you, you need to feature my YouTube videos through your marketing outlets. If we do that, we'll have a nice business relationship and it'll grow your subscribers like that. Yet another idea you maybe did not think of. I'm bringing it to you in this particular podcast. But wait, there's more methods to get subscribers. If you can set up a regular collaboration with another creator, hopefully a creator that is around the same size or even on a different platform than you, other than YouTube, that's a great idea. Set up a regular collaboration once per month with another creator and record a series of videos. It could be a YouTuber. Let's use a YouTuber as an example and create a series of videos with that YouTuber where you create a version for your channel and you create a version for their channel. And then when you upload those videos, you refer to the other person. You link them in the end cards, you link them in the description, you shout them out, you do the pinned comment, and both of you guys cross-promote each other's channels once per month. It's really hard to do collaborations, I understand, so doing it once per month with somebody will help you share audiences across the board. All sorts of major creators do it. Some of my top clients do this on a regular basis. They'll get other people that are within their niche to not only guest star on their channel, but they'll guest star on the other person's channel. And just once per month, they'll do a regular collaboration, cross-pollinating audiences, and getting new eyeballs in front of you. It's all about new eyeballs, new eyeballs, new eyeballs, new eyeballs. And getting in front of someone else's subscription feed and audience with their personal endorsement is a great way to significantly boost your audience in a really, really fast way. Once per month collaborations, not daily. You don't have to stream with somebody every day. You don't have to go bananas like that. You can just do it on an infrequent once per month basis to get maximum yield for your time, okay? It's something that's really important. It's something that's really, really important, okay? Okay, here's the last one that I want to share with you guys, and that is telling people the unique value that they will get for subscribing to your other channels. So what do I mean by that? Check this out. So I've got my main Awall digital channel that I release tutorials on, for example. And I've got my Awall podcast channel that I do full episodes of this show on. And so let me just give you an example pitch. When you create multiple channels on YouTube, you can pitch your other channels and the value they provide audiences uniquely. So you don't just tell people, go subscribe to my second channel because you like me. Tell them tell the viewer what they're going to get out of it. So for example, if you watch this podcast right now, but you don't want to spend, it's almost been a half hour with this particular episode. If you didn't want to spend an entire, let me just pitch you. If you've enjoyed the content of this podcast, look, I understand it's hard to grow on social media and you're short on time. Don't worry, I've got a solution to that. I've actually created an entire channel on YouTube. It's called Awall Clips, where I just chop up the pieces of these full episodes, and it's nice digestible videos, 3 to 4 minutes long. So you can quickly pick up a quick tip on how to grow as a streamer, grow on social media, make more money, and become a full-time content creator, where I'm respecting your time. The name of the channel is Awall Clips. Go check it out. Subscribe if you enjoy the content there, and get your daily quick fix on a great fresh idea on how to grow on socials. You see what I did there? I contrasted my current channel that I release content on, and then I told you what the unique value of the secondary channel is. Don't just tell people to subscribe to the other channel. Tell them the unique value and why it's different than the channel they're already subbed to. Why the heck would somebody subscribe to a channel that is nearly identical to the channel that they're already subscribed to? That is stupid. Nobody's going to do that. Nobody is going to do that. Okay? If you would like my help growing your YouTube channel or your online business, I have literally done this for a living for the past 10 years. I advise multimillionaire CEOs, anywhere from people that make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off their YouTube channels down to people that are just getting started. awalldigital.com, link below. You can go to my scheduling tool, select your day, select your time, enter in your challenges that you're having, and I will be on a call with you creating a personalized plan on how to grow your channel and to how to help you go full-time as a gaming content creator. Link below to awalldigital.com. I want to thank you all so much for watching. That was 13 methods of how to grow your YouTube subscribers. Hopefully some of them inspired you. Share this video with a creator if it helped you. Let's get the word out. Let's get people actually growing. You know what I'm saying? Adios, amigos. Thanks for watching.